All right, we welcome you back for more EBA Super 64. It is now Team 9 in the white taking on Team 10 in the black. Joel Hillman, glad to be here with you. Lawrenceville, Georgia, in Central Gwinnett High School. As we get underway for this contest, remember, 2 16-minute running clock halves here in count ball. Jordan Tuff will bring it into the forecourt. Tuff out of Thomasville, North Carolina, class of 2019. And they'll swing it over there to the top. Shot is no good. Rebound is going to come down, and here they come out on the break. That'll be Jalen Sperling out of Bradenton, Florida, who led the break, and they get the hoop. It's 2-0. Madison Vickers had the ball at the top, and now she drove it and gave it to Maddie Shearer. Shot is no good, and now here comes Team Black back this way, and that'll be Jordan Epley. Gives it off. Beautiful layup that fell off the glass. No good. Rebound will come down, and that'll be Maddie Shearer. Shearer out of Florence, Kentucky, and will walk it into the forecourt with the right-hand dribble. Fakes it, now going to drive all the way. Right-hand layup counted in a foul. A beautiful move. Right-hand layup on the left side and one. So that gives them the lead 3-2. Remember the count free throw rule. The end one, you get the free throw, and then one free throw for 2 shots. Epley tipped it as it goes into the backcourt, so it'll be a backcourt violation. I got it. Kick it out. Nice inside out. A 3. It's good. Oh, that's Miss Scher, Maddie Scher from Florence, Kentucky, stroking home 3 balls. And they came back now with a layup that makes it 6-2. Here's Jordan Tuff. Tuff to Scher. Scher going to be worked on defensively by Journey McLaurin. There's a long jumper. No good. Widely missed by Sydney Mallory.
You know, you mentioned Sure, and I think, when we talk about you, she is a sure shooter from outside from 3. And we talked about that in earlier broadcasts. I mean, I think especially at this younger age, I think y'all need to hear it. If you plan to play at the collegiate level, you have to be able to knock down open shots. If you're a 4-man, don't be worrying about stepping out and knocking down 3s. That means you need to be able to hit shots from the elbow in the short corner. But if you're a guard, and when you start getting to where you're a rising freshman, you need to be able to knock down a spot up 3, maybe 4 out of 10 as you get older, 5. And if you're planning on playing in college, you need to be able to knock them down 7 out of 10 unguarded from any spot around the 3-point line if you want to play at the collegiate level.
Nice cut. Pass was bothered and stolen away. Good steal coming in there was Jalen Sperling. Sperling all the way, put it up, no, off the left side of the rim. Rebound fought for by McLaurin. McLaurin puts it up and in good. Out of So-So, Mississippi, class of 2019, Journey McLaurin.
Great effort there by McLaurin, keeping it alive with the second chance bucket on the offensive glass. Rebounding is definitely one of those things that transcends to the next level.
A steal by Sperling. All the way, dumps it out to the left. Back to McLaurin. McLaurin, no good. Rebound going to come down to the white. Now here they come. Here's Scher. Maddie Scher moves to the middle. All the way, going to go all the way with a right-hand layup. Good. The Red Sea just opened up, and she went and skated on in there. We got a substitution now. McLaurin will come out for the black, and go in will be Jade Triggs. The black is team 10. The white is team 9. It's 8-4 right now. 11:20 to go. They come up and go around that screen. Running the operation now is Lauren Bell. shot is no good. It's rebound picked up off the floor by Jordan Epley. Epley has it. Epley gonna drive, kick it back over. Now here she's gonna go right down the lane, and that's Lauren Bell, and lost it. Bell lost it. Coming away with it now is Sydney Mallory. Mallory gives it over to Maddie Schur, and Schur will walk it into the forecourt with the right hand dribble. Just a little bit more than belt high. Gets a screen, goes to the right. Schur now kicks it over. A long three. It is off. No good. Bad miss there by Leah Spears. Sperlin shot is no good. And here comes Maddie Schur again. 10.5 to go, 8-4. Stop. Gonna pull a long three. Good, Jordan. Tough. A three.
Did a great job squaring her shoulders up, coming off. Definitely something we work on in our drill sessions here.
Yeah, she was very square on that, and she's been patient. She's kind of let the offense and the scoring element of the offense come to her. Good move and drive down the lane. A nifty move there. Let's see who finished that one up. That was 79, Jade Triggs out of Thibodaux, Louisiana.
You know, I think so many times you watch NBA players and you see them move and shoot off the dribble and come and spin around and shoot. But, I mean, there's so many things about just coming off a screen, left foot, right foot, square up, right, left, get those shoulders square. You know, getting your shoulders and 10 toes pointed at the rim. When you watch the best shooters with all that other stuff, you watch Steph Curry, you watch Klay Thompson, when they shoot, they're square all the time.
All of the time. If you know, I remember being young, growing up, watching guys shoot, and it was like, you're not going to be able to shoot if you're not square. And once you learn how to square and you do it in the muscle memory, I mean, you just can't shoot without being square. Here's Tough. Tough going to walk it into the forecourt, crossing the timeline. Got the screen. Tough on a roll. Now there's a little inside and out. Spears going to go baseline. No. And a foul. She'll get one free throw for the opportunity for 2 points. I think this game, Chris, we've got Tough, we've got Schur. There's a lot of different ways we can go with this one. Spears makes the first free throw and gets the 2 points. 13-8.
Number of talented players across the board. Just saw Paige Shy in the last broadcast game.
Yes, she had a good one.
Yeah, this is why players come to camps like EBA Super 64, you know, PeachDayBasketball.com event. Some people say during the June period that's for your high school teams, and you're right, it is, but you got to keep getting better. You know, not every state's high school teams have team camps. In some states, you're forbidden from doing that. So a lot of these players come from those states, and they've taken advantage of this opportunity today.
Goes around the screen. The jumper is off to the left. No good. Rebound's going to be picked up and give it back to Sydney Mallory. And then there's another jump. It's going to be short this time as well from Madison Vickers. Here's McLaurin. McLaurin all the way. Shot is up. No good. Yeah, and then at the same time, you just basketball, play basketball. You want to improve your game. You want to be able to play against some of the best. And some of the team camps, you know, are held during the week. This is a weekend event. But you always want to be able to get yourself better for not even just your high school team, but just to be a better basketball player all the time, overall.
And it's good to play against different players. I think a lot of times you get stagnant, playing with the same AAU teammates, playing with the same high school teammates. You got to get taken out of your comfort zone.
Nice steal and layup. That's very good by Jade Triggs. Yeah, sometimes, and I think that's the element sometimes I think is the most important one, playing different people, because that's how you know when you're improving your game. If you keep playing the same people, it's just like what they say. By game 7, everybody knows everybody's plays.
They do. You know, and I think that's the thing. This gives you a chance to step outside. Let's say you're not the best player on your high school team. Let's say you're the second best player, the third best player. You come to a camp like this, you knock down shots like that right there, and you go back with a new skill, a new move, a new drill, and a new sense of confidence that now when you walk back to practice next week, you're like, well, you know, I'm as good as you. Or I went to a camp across the country against some of the best players in the country. I played well. If you don't believe me, go watch the SUTV broadcast. Look at the tweets about me. Look at my game and how I grew it during this weekend. And I think that's what this camp is about.
I know Madison Vickers is going to take that 3 ball back to Covington, Kentucky with her. 20-20. Nice drive. Spears couldn't get the float to finish. And now here comes Sperling. Sperling with the right hand dribble into the forecourt. Sperling now going to make a move. Kick it over to the right. There's a long three by Bailey Atkinson. Good. Bailey Atkins out of, oh my goodness, West Virginia, Lavalette, West Virginia, class of 2020. She stroked home that three ball on you, B. Clay, 18-16. Under 6 minutes to go, first half. There's a three by Spears. She's warming up, getting herself going. Alea Spears with a three. She's out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, class of 2019. Going off the screen, there's a drive floated up with the right hand. No one will be fouled. So Jade Triggs will go, no, offensive foul call? Okay. 19-18, 1 point ball game. Team 9 leading Team 10. Team 9 in the white, Team 10 in the black. And then a floor court awareness situation. Tough will be coming back into the contest. Jordan Tough for team number 9 in white. Here's Sperling. Sperling now gives it off, almost a carry there. Be careful with that thing, Triggs. Long shot, no good. Rebound, saved and whipped back in. Here's McLaurin. McLaurin gonna make her move. Up, traveling violation call. Substitution now. Jordan Eppy will come out. Lauren Bell is in. There's Sure gonna make a move. Maddie Sure flipped it up, no, and she got fouled. Maddie Sure made a nice move and then had to flip it up and almost got the and one. She'll go to the free throw line. One shot for the 2 points. 4:20 less than that, 19-18. Free throw is good. Tack on 2 more. It's 21-18. They've got a 3-point lead now. And here's Lauren Bell. Bell out of Stone Mountain, Georgia. Bell went around the screen. Long dribble and now hands it off to Triggs. Triggs to McLaurin. McLaurin, a jumper. It's off. No good. Good rebound down there. Offensive rebound by Lauren Bell. And the putback J is good. So second chance points off of the offensive rebound. It is a 1 point game at 21-20. Stop. Pop. A long three. It's going to be short this time. Tough got the rebound. Tough on the pass and a cut to Spears. It fell off. No. Spears hustled down, got the offensive rebound. Spears now a little upset, has the ball in the left hand. Now going to dribble all the way down the lane, floated up with the right hand off the window. No. Bell got the rebound. Now here's Lauren Bell up ahead to Triggs. Triggs takes it, pops it out. There's Atkins. She wanted to pull the three. This time Sperling will. It's off. Back iron. No. Rebound. Jordan Tough. Tough has it. She's got Spears running with her. She sees her up to Spears. Pump fake. Put it up. No. She got fouled and will go to the line. Spears being very aggressive here in the last couple of possessions, Chris.
Really like what she's been doing on the offensive end. You're seeing her doing it from all over the floor, whether it was knocking down the three a couple possessions ago, getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line. I know she didn't knock that down there. A very talented player in her class here out of Georgia.
Spears missed the free throw and will come out. So Bell walks it into the forecourt over to Atkins. Pass was knocked away from out of bounds, but it will be a turnover. Atkins lost it out of bounds and a turnover for Team 10. Team 9 in the white, Team 10 in the black. Here's Sure. Maddie Sure, worked on by McLaurin. Sure got bumped and a foul call. Yep, a foul. They're moving it. Jordan Epley with the foul. Oh my goodness, am I seeing this right? Copenhagen? Jordan Epley out of Copenhagen. Class of 2019. Looking on the inbound, here's Tough. Tough sends it back to Sure. Sure, jab step, drive all the way down the lane and got fouled. 2 hard dribbles, went, made a move and was fouled.
I really like, actually got back to the right side of the rim right there because she had a defender blocking her from going and finishing with her left.
Sure, free throw is good. Here's Atkins. and she was fouled. Fouled as she caught the pass. Good defensive initiative by Madison Vickers, but just a little too aggressive and picked up the foul. Atkins will inbound it. Here's Jordan Epley. Jordan Epley with it. Now going to bounce it all the way across. Nobody there. It's a turnover. Tough will bring it into the forecourt under a minute. 23 to 20 now. They kick it in on the catch. It wasn't there, so she'll peel it back out. Here's Tough. Tough taking a look. Now swings it over to the right side. Now on the drive, kick it back. Maggie, sure, a three. It's off to the right, wide right. She knew it was off. She tried to wheel it in there with body language because it was wide. It left her hand looking wide. Here's Bell. Bell gives it up to McLaurin. McLaurin layup good. 23 to 22 in the final 20 seconds. Here is Spears. Spears picks her dribble up, gives it to Sure. Sure goes behind the back. Look, she wasn't there. Now swings it over to the right side. Here's Jordan Tough. Spears got it blocked out of there. She went down the lane. A good block coming in from behind to preserve that. Outstanding job by Jade Triggs. We're at the half, 23 to 22 it is. Team 9 leading Team Black right here at the half. Second half action now picked up underway here. It is Team 9 taking on Team 10. And Team 9 has the 23 to 22 advantage. Oh, it fell out. They're getting one free throw to shoot 2. Nope, they'll take it out of bounds. Maddie Sure will be inbounding it. Sure on a nice cut to Spears. Good. Brandon Clay, of course, taking credit for the inbound play that he drew up. On his hand, literally. If we had the rocks in the sand, I ain't even seen him with a clipboard yet. Sure with the steal, gets it up ahead. Now here's Vickers. Vickers dumps it off to Jordan Tough, who floated it in, layup good. So they've started to get it going in the last 3 or 4 minutes of that first half. They're picking up here on it in the second half. A minute gone by, and they got a 5-point lead. Quick 4-0 spurt in the first minute. Feeding the post. Power dribble, not there. Stop, goes up. Tough had good defense. Offensive rebound is up. No, they fight for it. Tough comes down with it, and now here they come. White in transition. Tough gonna peel it back with the right hand. Swings it over. She's wide open. Vickers stopped, stepped in a jumper. She was too wide open. No good. McLaurin gets the rebound. And now here we come up with Bell. Bell with the left hand, now with the right hand. Bell pass was intercepted. Not a smart pass right there. Vickers with the interception. Sure is running with her. Here's Spears. Spears, step back, a 3-ball. Gosh, bottom of the net. Aaliyah Spears. A 3-ball from the left side. McLaurin will go out. Triggs will come in now.
You see Spears there, just what she's able to do. Brand new member of our SMP program. Be sure to check that out and just explain to you some what that is. What that gives you is the ability of members of our staff to tweet and promote you or, your daughter or your son. We do it both on the men's and women's side across over 20,000 different followers across multiple social media accounts. We have video features. We have all types of things. So be sure to check that out. You see Spears there. You know, she's a newly minted member to the SMP member program. Her page will be up on the site in the weeks to come, and you'll be able to follow along her throughout her high school career.
Triggs blew the layup right there. A lot of special features that you guys have that are available through all of the networks. There's a jump good. That's Malaya Smith out of Seattle, Washington, class of 2021, so she's a rising 8th grader. Spears with the steal, kick it over to the right side. There is a jump by Sydney Mallory. It is no good. Sydney Mallory out of South Charleston, West Virginia had that jump and it wouldn't go. Here is a drive. Sperlin lost it. Spears with the steal. She's got Triggs with her on one-on. Spears lost it. Now kicks it back. There's the jumper right there by Mallory. It's good. So Spears saved the fast break and was able to get the assist side of it. Jordan Tuff will take a seat. As will Lauren Bell. 33-22. They've opened it up here in this third quarter. Sperlin on the right wing. Sperlin looking. Still has a dribble. So she just pulls a three. Hill of the rim. No good. Rebound came down to Malaya Smith. Smith, the rising 8th grader. Dribbling in the backcourt. And there's a pass up to Shear. Shear swings it up to Spears. Spears up good. Way to keep your head up, young lady, Miss Smith. And then she got it up to Shear, and then Shear kept her head up, and there was Spears streaking there on the left side of the basket for an easy layup. It's 33-22. Swing it over to the left. Here's Bridges and a bad pass and a turnover there. Bailey Atkins had the turnover. A little miscommunication on that after that cut. Under 12 to go. 11-point ball game, and here's Maddie Shear. Shear between the rings, dribbling to the right, now gives it off to Vickers. Vickers, pump fake, puts it on the floor, drive with the left for the ball fake, and layup is up and no good, and she'll go to the free throw line. Vickers, one shot for 2 points. Good. 33-22. Coming up on 5 minutes gone by here in this second half. 11 minutes to go. There is a jumper. It is no good. Rebound tip out of bounds. Let's see what we have here. Jordan Epley missed the jumper. It was out of bounds, and it'll come over to the white. Now here's Spears. Spears quickly into the full court, goes behind the back, bounces it to Shear. Shear drives, puts it up with the left hand, and scores. A beautiful move by Maddie Shear, and one. Give it a hoop. And the free throw, and that makes it 38-22. So Jordan Ipley will come out, and Lauren Bell will check back in. So here is Bell. Bell going to walk it into the full court with 10:15 to go. Sperlin had it taken away by Shear. Shear gets it up ahead. Spears, an easy layup all the way. They're beginning to turn it on right now. They have now pushed the lead out to 18 with 10 minutes to go. At the half, you guys, it was just a 3-point game, 23-21, 23-22 at the half. Shear gonna stop, go, float it, back iron, no, rebound, rip down, Vickers swinging it around and gets it back over. Now here is Mallory. And Shear to Mallory. Mallory puts it on the floor, left hand. Spears, pump fake, drives left, float, up, count it, and a foul. A beautiful move by Aaliyah Spears. They'll get the free throw. Aaliyah Spears has put it on quite a show this afternoon. Lead has ballooned up to 21. Almost have them doubled up now.
Ooh, nice fake.
Triggs with the drive. Sperlin Bale. Bale puts it down with the left hand to McLaurin. McLaurin gonna drive right of the lane, up off the window. No. Jordan Tough with the rebound. Nice drive. It fell out by Spears. No. Tough got the rebound. We have a whistle, and let's see. Will it stay down here? 45-24 to White leading the black. The white is team 9. The black is team 10. Sperling will take a seat, and Ipley will come in. One free throw coming up for Jordan Ipley as she was fouled. Remember, one free throw to score 2 points. Free throw, good. Here's Tough. Tough into the full court with the right-hand dribble. Now gives it to Vickers. Vickers going to back in and spin it off the window. It fell off. No, she got her own rebound. Put it up this time with the left hand, no. Tip, fight for the rebound, but Ipley's going to come away with it for the black. Gets it up ahead to Bale. Bale couldn't catch it. Butterfingers out of bounds and a turnover. Sydney Mallory in now. And there's Mallory on cue. Going to go baseline. Floated up and got the roll. Sydney Mallory, South Charleston, West Virginia, class of 2019. Bale, a driving layup. It fell off. No. McLaughlin got the rebound. Up and roll. Got the roll. Miss McLaughlin, I say you, Jerk. McLaughlin, so Mississippi. Class of 2019. Mallory, string music in your face, a 3-ball. 50-28, 6.5 to go. Atkins to Ipley back to Atkins. Atkins steps into a 3. Nope. Hit the back rim, hung around on the front rim, and fell off. Sure, up ahead to Vickers. Vickers pump fake, got off the floor, hit up and in, and one.
Great job finishing through the contact.
She's quite elusive as well. Madison Vickers, a power forward out of Covington, Kentucky. She's shown she can shoot it from the outside. She's shown she can score in the paint and grab rebound. There's the screen. Now going to roll all the way, kick it back. A 3, but Triggs glances off the front iron, no good, and here's Schreier. Sure, back this way. Sure, ball fake all down the lane. They are feeling good. Hanson, they are feeling really good. Man, they've got them doubled up now. 56-28, a 28-point game. Bale floating off the window, count, and the foul, so they needed that one. Oh, porous defense there. Spears split the defense, but then blew the layup. Under 5 minutes to go. Ball tip out of bounds. I thought you had better hands than that, Coach McDaniel. Sperling, turn, jump, no good. Rebound, but the young rising 8th grader and Malaya Smith. Sure kicks it over to Spears. Spears, a long 3, good.
She is having herself a day today. Scoring from 3, getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line. Saw right there the confidence and the ability to knock down that 3 in transition. That's usually a shot coaches don't want their players taking, but when it's her taking it, you don't have a problem with it.
It surely don't, because she's just slowly continued to turn it up each and every moment here in this game. Here's Spears again. Spears back to Sure. Sure hesitate, goes down the lane, put it up with the right hand. It just fell off. I like what Sure has brought to the game, though. Sure, the tough jump hook, got the roll good. Jordan Tough with the jump hook. Substitution, Vickers will come in, and now Atkins will come in. Triggs will take a seat. And Mallory took a seat. Pass stolen by Scher. Scher gets it up ahead to Spears. Spears, one dribble up and no good. Rebound ripped down by Bell. So Bell gonna hesitate, now kicks it up. Atkins now to McLaurin. McLaurin back to the top to Sperling. Sperling gonna go right of the lane, lost it. Jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with Team 10. They are trailing 61-33. Team 10 in the black, Team 9 in the white. Sperling saved it, but saved it right to Miss Smith. Malaya Smith over to Vickers. Vickers pump fake. Vickers down the lane, driving, scooping layup, good. She showed a nice ensemble of moves today, but it's been looking pretty easy for this Team 9 bunch. 30-point lead with 2:40 to go. Bell floats it up, no. Rebound gonna come down to Spears again with 2:20. Over to Scher, Maddie Scher, into Jordan Tuff, turn with the jump hook, good. Hard to believe Team 10 has only scored 11 points in the half. Spears all the way, good. Man, this is just rinse and repeat for Miss Alea Spears. Out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, class of 2019. Final 90 seconds in a 32-point ball game. Here's Maddie Scher. Bell had it knocked away from behind. Sure saved it, got it up to Vickers, and she was fouled. Came just a little gimpy, but I think she's okay. Gonna go ahead and go to the free throw line and get ready to knock them down. Vickers' free throw is good, so she gets the free throw and the 2 points. Good shot by Sperling. 32-point contest now. Second half and really a third quarter explosion. Here's Spears. Letting the clock run out, and it will be a 69-37 victory for Team 10 over Team 9 in the EBA Super 64 right here, the SUVTV.com.